Get to the point is the theme of my presentation today. So I will get to the point. You 3 words. How many words? 3. That I feel you should take out of your vocabulary. And the reason I feel this way, these are 3 words that we have used all our lives. They're very simple, small words, yet they have a tremendous negative effect on our bottom line. You're not aware that these little words can do harm, but you will after today. During the presentation today, I'm going to ask for audience participation 3 times. How many times? 3 times. There's a trend going on here. Got that? Okay. And I'm sure you all will chime in and participate, won't you?
Yes. No doubt.
This is the part of the presentation where everybody says yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, the first word I'm going to share with you that I feel you should take out of your vocabulary today is the word try. What does try accomplish? Absolutely nothing. Either you do or you don't. There's no in between. Either you can or you cannot. For instance, Mars, try to take my ink pen. No, you're taking it. I don't want you to take it. Try to take my... He can't do it. He can either sit there and not take my ink pen, or he can take my ink pen. He cannot take my ink pen, or cannot try to take my ink pen. So we want to eliminate the word try from our vocabulary. Before we do that, I'll give you another example of try. After the meeting today, Everett will come up to someone and say, hey, I need to talk to you tomorrow. I have some information I want to go over with you. Let's meet here at 12 o'clock tomorrow. You say, that sounds great. I'll be here. Tomorrow comes. Yes, I know tomorrow never comes. But tomorrow comes. Everett is here 5 minutes before time. The person he wants to meet does not show up. Finally, about 12:30, Everett gives up and goes home on a slow burn. Later that afternoon, he picks up the phone and says, hey, I was there today at 12 o'clock like we said, where were you? You said, oh, I'm sorry, I had something came up. But I tried. So try doesn't work. You either do or you don't. Now the way we eliminate that is we need to program our subconscious mind. And our subconscious mind is very powerful. When you speak to someone, that person is listening to what you're saying. And that person's subconscious mind is hearing every word that you say. Subconscious mind hears and retains, processes everything it hears. So, what I want you to do now is say these words. I will now take the word out of my, try out of my vocabulary. So, I will now take the word try out of my vocabulary. Congratulations, you've just taken the word try out of your vocabulary. The second word I'd like to share with you today is the word can't. Can't never did anything. For instance, Marty, let's say you have a project to do and you want to delegate some of the procedures to somebody. You ask Diane to help you with a certain procedure. Diane replies with, I can't. So you probably go to someone else and ask for their help. Instead of doing that, why don't you just say this to Diane? Diane, when you say I can't, what do you really mean? I don't know how to, or I don't want to. And Diane says, I don't know how to. You have more information that you can now give her to explain how it is you want that procedure done. When she says, I don't want to, you say, what is it about that procedure that keeps you from helping me do this project? When she says, oh, I just really don't want to, you now have information where you should then go to somebody else and let them help you, because she's not a good person to help you with your project. So that's the word can't. We're not going to say, I now take the word can't out of my vocabulary. I now take the word can't out of my vocabulary. The third word is kind of an interesting word, and I like to play with that one a little bit. You probably are not getting the positive results that you want because you have a big butt. A big
Excuse
butt.
me.
I'm not looking at anybody specifically in here now, but I see you have a big butt. For those of you that made the comment, you're probably spelling the word butt B-U-T-T. I'm talking about the butt with only one T. So that's your big butt. Your big butt negates everything you said prior to that. An example to that would be, I want to be more healthy, but it means exercise and eating proper foods. Whenever you have that big butt, replace that butt with the word and, A-N-D. We'll put the and in where your butt was, we'll rephrase that line, and it says, I want to be healthy, and it means exercise and eating properly. Doesn't that line with the word and sounds much more positive than with your big butt? We can go through several examples replacing and into the butt. However, you do get the gist of that. So those are the three words that I feel you should take out of your vocabulary. Try, can't, but. And I said that the subconscious mind is working on that to eliminate those words. It's processing the information. However, it's not going to happen instantaneously. It's going to take a while. The reason for that, we've been using these three words all our lives. And we really didn't know up until now that they were actually detrimental words for us to have a positive outcome on the information. So it's going to take many hours, several days, could be weeks. However, you will discover when you are giving a persuasion to someone or sharing a conversation with someone that you are now using those three words less than what you were before. With your mouth full, Madam Toastmaster.